What's good, everybody? It's your boy that gets sturdy, Trollbot.exe, with another video on Trollbot Studios. And today, we are focusing on the history of Voltron, Part 3. Yeah, so get excited for that. And we're finally here, the point where we get to talk about the American side of things, finally. I bet you guys are waiting on your tippy toes for this. So, let's fire up that good old recap as usual. Yee! Last time on the history of Voltron, I covered all of the early 80s series from the block that Beast King Go Lion, Armored Fleet Die Rugger 15, and Lightspeed Electroid Albegus aired on. Speaking of, I should give the blog, at least the post-robot romance shows, a collective name. I was thinking of the Universal Night series. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna stick long, but the Universal Night Saga. So, with that cleared up, let's get into the video. So, meet businessman Ted Koplar, founder of World Events Priductions, made with the intention of making original content for KPLR 11, a television network run by Ted's father. Well, Ted saw some success in 1982 and 1983 with kickboxing programs and a current events show called World Events. Yeah, I assumed that was because there was no creativity there at the time. So, as a result, possibly, he attended a convention holding a sampling of anime. And then, it clicked. The road to creating affordable media for kids, taking existing Japanese media and domesticating it for an American audience. 3 particular anime we talked about in the first 2 parts caught his attention: Die Rugger 15, Albegus, and Daltanius. So, as a result, he placed a call to Toei to send tapes. I'm going to do a dramatic reenactment of what happened there. President of Toei, Shigeru Okada. Hello, this is Ted Koplar, a businessman from World Events Productions in America. Okay, Mr. Koplar, what do you want? I want the tapes of 3 of your shows: Die Rugger 15, Albegus, and I can't remember its name. The one with the lion on it. So you can't remember its name. Okay, I'm gonna send those 3 anime to you right quick. That lion anime, he definitely meant Go Lion. And so, everything came to America. Die Rugger 15, Albegus, and Go Lion instead of Daltanius. Out of confusion at Toei, and also because they probably thought he wanted the newer Lion show, as Daltanius came out in 1979 and Go Lion came out in 81. They sent the tapes for Go Lion instead of Daltanius. When playing the tapes, Ted found the story easy to follow, but wanted to edit the more violent content, and so a new show was born. Ted gathered a team in Los Angeles because apparently everything happens in LA to transform the 3 anime. Along came Peter Keefe as executive producer, with Franklin Kofad as the director. The producers had no choice but to Americanize it, since the tapes did not come with subtitles, unfortunately. Thus, decades-experienced writer Jameson Brewer was brought in to write all new dialogue, edit out the more violent scenes, and remix the audio into stereo. The 3 shows all had separate continuities, so in order to bridge all 3 shows into one, something was necessary. That something was an intergalactic peacekeeping force. Thus came the still unnamed trilogy. Die Rugger became Season 1, Vehicle Force, defending the immediate universe and its core worlds, a la Star Wars. Albegus became Season 2, Gladiator Force, defending the secondary universe, or the Mid-Rim planets. And Golion became Season 3, Lion Force, defending the Outer Rim and the further reaches of space. So, with everything set, what to name the show? Ted offered Klystron, named after a radio frequency amplifier used in television transmitters, but the board team had enough sense to push that name back with the name Voltron. And the 2 names were fusion into one, and thus came the show we all know and love. And that's it for now. Now let's go on to a little story I have for you. How did Trollbot Studios get its name? Well, originally the channel was actually supposed to be named Trollbot.exe, as Trollbot was a word I came up on the fly. The .exe part was inspired by a video on MatPat's channel where he discusses Superhot, and one time he refers to something as superhot.exe, which I decided to take inspiration from for some reason. Unfortunately, Trollbot.exe was already in my email, so I decided to go with Trollbot Studios instead, as I planned on making multiple channels, just like MatPat's. So, that's an interesting story you can take home. And that's all we have for today, folks. Next time, we will be continuing the history of Voltron with Part 4, where we discuss the series' release. And that'll end the series. And after that, we can go on to our prequel series, focusing on the Robot Romance trilogy. So, be excited. And in the meantime, later, fools.